otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, the lefty, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Kershaw fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Kershaw deals. Got it. One out the top of the first.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Salvador Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows snags it. Runner tags for third. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jonathan India in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Green gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Andy Ibanez.
The third baseman, Andy
Wacha, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Witt over to first.
He's out.
They get him, but it was pretty close. Parker Meadows digs in now, enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. Base knock center field. Man at first, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's ripped. Base hit. And out 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Colton Heath. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. His 8th of the series. It's 3-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds.
And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So, runner at second, 2 now. Here's Riley Green. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2.
First. Pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Wacha won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now,
John Schreiber gets the ball now. He pitched
Number
yesterday,
46.
and we'll see him once again.
John
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's some real power at the plate. Andy Ibanez. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And here is Parker Meadows. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Hammer, base hit, coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry.
Number
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
MacArthur.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Keith around third. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily. Man at second here with 2 away. Down the left fielder, Riley Green. There's a swing and a drive. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 1 inning in the books here. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Renfroe working through some struggles lately. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon. Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. My partner, known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I went.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. Slides, but it gets by him. So 2 down. And the batter now, Michael Garcia. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kerry Carpenter. Ripped on a line, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-4.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So a man aboard. And now here is Spencer Torkelson.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of our...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-4.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now Colton Keith. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 17-4. And their fifth home. Zach McKinstry will hit next. He's a guy who does it all.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the power speed combo. Riley Green, 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And a base hit into right center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one ripped. Going, gone. A 3-run dinger. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 20-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Stepping in, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 3. Base hit center field. Throw and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. First and third, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take
for
a
the
look at how the series has played out so far.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Kershaw back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Strike two.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Now one missed.
One ball. Two
One
strikes.
out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. Torres fires over to first. And they get Perez for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. There's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Foul ball there. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hunter
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, left side. Green sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers lead this one 20-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That one felt good. His 6th of the series, and they add on. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Chris Stratton.
It's through for a hit. Man at first, nobody out. Digging in, Colt Keith. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. The relay in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Hits the fence. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Safe. And that's his third hit. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And here is Andy Ibanez. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
Now here is Parker Meadows. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's in there. Strike one. Meadows with another scorching run of play lately. Laser could be trouble, headed for the plate. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 30-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice.
Now it's the DH, Colton Keith, looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it's gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
To first, 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's some real power at the plate. Riley Green. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Runner on the go. Base knock right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. To the bullpen and gone.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now maybe extra bases.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one ripped. Forget it.
Times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
That's a hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Runner takes off. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And out to aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. To short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's hard hit on the line. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo up and throwing.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Here's Gleyber Torres. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, caught. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim.
And that one hammered Meadows. Long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Jonathan India at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same on the ground. Could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
What an incredible accomplishment. 22 wins in a row. You know how hard it is to do that? To come to the ballpark against a very good team on the other side of the diamond that are all major leaguers, but to reel off